All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining Dart Media today for our Johnson Memorial Health, Amos Hill, Ditech Sports Plus, and Applebee's Holiday Classic Basketball Tournament coming to you from Edinburgh Community High School. For the Dart Media crew, Dave Blondell, executive producer, and Dave Covington, which we like to call the voice of the Spartans. I'm Kurt Correll. Thanks for joining us. So tonight, this afternoon, we got the championship game between the Edinburgh Lady Lancers and the Corydon Central Lady Panthers. Edinburgh comes to the championship game after a remarkable performance by Ramey and Link in the semifinal, and really coming in, really shooting the ball pretty well. Corydon Central comes in after really a dominant performance by the freshmen last night. What was the name? What was the freshman's name? Corydon Central, right here. Weaver.
Yeah.
Dominant performance from her and Coach Michael Hull. So really looking for a good matchup here of styles. One thing that Corydon Central did so well last night, Dave, was on a made or miss basket. Boy, they got down court quick.
Very quick.
So Edinburgh's going to have to really work on their transition defense, but really this is one of those matchups where neither team really has an enormous size advantage. They're probably going to be evenly matched from an athletic standpoint. It's going to be down to offense and defensive strategies.
Yeah, that's most important. Whoever executes it the best will probably the one that comes out on top. They're going to have an anthem, of course.
Well, we do have an anthem. So we'll have an anthem. We'll go through starting lineups, and then we'll get the tip.
Put our 48-star flag onto the screen.
That probably makes sense. Edinburgh's the home team up on the big board here. Edinburgh will be in red on our scoreboard.
Yeah, that's right.
Hancock, Funkhauser, Ramey, feisty little sharpshooter, Annalise Lawler, and then Haven Link, also a terrific shooter. For Corydon Central, Grace Irwin, the phenom freshman, Ava Weber, Lillian Wolf, number 21, Bailey Orm, also a freshman, and Harbaugh, 44. Yeah, dominant performance, though, but really, I mean, just very mature for a 14 or 15-year-old girl playing basketball. Well, Edinburgh set the tournament up. They played well, and they're able to host a championship game that they're also going to play in. Doesn't happen all the time like that. So,
especially if you have Jacksonville and Corydon in the mix.
Exactly. Well, and a Hagerstown team that was what, 14-2?
Actually, 11-2.
11-2.
They had a weaker schedule of all the teams.
Tip knocked out of bounds. Edinburgh's going to have the ball.
And trigger in is Funkhauser. Given to Lawler. Down the corner, Ramey.
So
Ramey throw to that cart. So it's back over and back.
But you notice Corydon Central there, right there, jumped out into a 2-3 trap in the corner. Edinburgh took it to the corner, trapped him. Not ready for it. Easy turnover, backdoor cut. Guess who? Weber, bucket.
An assist from Emily Harbaugh.
Here comes the pressure by Corydon Central. There's the steal by Harbaugh.
Lawler turned it over.
Pass down to Weber. Weber underneath. Bucket.
That's 4 points for her already.
Cross-court pass tipped away by Wolf. Ooh, Wolf was going to take a visit to the Edinburgh bench to dive and go get it. Corydon Central's pressure is right now.
Coach Schilling is upset about the way that Lancers are running offense. Funkhauser will try and bring it across and bumped.
That's a good no call. That was actually the ball that got hit by a hand. The players collided.
Triggering it is Slink. Now down over to the corner is
Lawler off the mark.
Cleared out of there by Link.
Ramey for three, off the mark.
Corydon Central clears it out.
There's Corydon Central down quickly. Ramey saves it. Collision. And they're going to call it off-white. It's going to be Edinburgh ball.
Corydon jumped out to 4-0 lead early with using the
their pressure caused the turnovers. Cross corner, they got four girls up.
Edinburgh looks a little disorganized right now trying to run the offense.
Coach Schilling's trying to get them where she wants them.
Brings it across. Oh, knocked away by Wolf.
That's the second time Wolf's got her hands on Funkhauser's pass.
Give it to Lawler.
Ramey. Knocked
Ramey had knocked away.
There's the trap in the corner. She stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Another turnover from Edinburgh.
That's three of them very quickly.
On three straight possessions. Edinburgh's going to try a little bit of what's good for you, maybe good for us. A little pressure. Just on the inbound, they back off.
Edinburgh probably underestimated the speed of Corydon. That's something I warned everybody about yesterday. Foul underneath the Corydon.
I think it's going to be on Wolf for a moving screen. Looks like
That's
she slid her feet just a little bit.
Team control underneath. And Link will try to get it in. To Ramey, to Link.
Lawler.
Lawler with it now.
Back to Link. Link underneath, just over the
Too
head.
far.
4 straight turnovers by Edinburgh, and they're still only down 2 buckets.
Link tried to feed Hancock underneath, but threw it a little too far. Now Harbaugh will trigger it in, bring up by Wolf. Wolf brings it across. Now working around now.
Coach Ohl calls for the handoff.
Irwin.
Wolf gets
driving.
Set,
Wolf
drives in. Bucket.
They're putting it to Edinburgh and early going. Ramey. They've been pressing Ramey something fierce. Link with it. Launching a three.
No roll.
Rebound put out there by Harbaugh. Corner will look to push it up again with arm. Arm driving all the way in, gets cut off.
Inside
Pick
out,
up.
hard ball.
It's
off
the
the mark.
three. And cleared out of
Rebound, Corydon
there.
Central. Wolf with a great pass inside to Harbaugh.
She'll
Fouled
take
on
two
the way
shots
up.
up the line.
Fouled on the way up.
Look at the crowd. Panther crowd.
Really
33.
good comment there.
Haven Link. First team's first. Harbaugh on the line, shoot a pair. First of which, perfect.
I remember right, Dave, last night Corydon Central shot the free throws very well.
Yep, I didn't get a chance to total everything up on that. We'll see after the
Our
second
ball.
one.
Puts them up 8. Looks like they're dropping back in a 1-3-1 half-court trap.
Looks
Weber
like about
almost gets the
13 and
steal.
20.
Lawler trapped in the corner, off her own leg. Steal by Corydon Central.
Arm with it.
Over to Weber, back. Over to Harbaugh, outside to Wolf. Ball reversal, open 3, off the mark.
Cleared out of there
Rebound,
by
Lawler.
Link. No, Lawler rather.
Oh, steal by Corydon Central. Lawler with a turnover there. Corydon Central sets it up.
And Irwin got the
Ice cream
steal.
coming
Now, arm with it. Wolf.
Oh, great interior pass. Oh, my goodness. And that's
Another
foul.
foul.
That's going to be foul number 2 on Link, and she will be coming out of the ballgame. That is a key contributor for Edinburgh with a second quick foul.
And checking in, Grace Crawhorn will check in after the first free throw.
Auburn to the line again for 2.
Got the first.
That is a good-looking free throw stroke.
Check again is Crawhorn, who I mentioned.
Dave,
Link
she
checks
shoots
out.
those like she shot more than what she just shoots in the game, right?
Yes.
Up to
Got them
that.
both. 10-0. Edinburgh's in trouble right now. 4:38 to go. Underneath.
Steal.
Now another steal.
Up and under, left it short. Rebound, Weber, fouled on the way up to get the rebound. A little extra bumping going on down there.
And they called the foul on Alyssa Funkhauser, first team's.
Weber inside position in the basket. Basket, Weber, I think, assist from Wolf on the inbounds play. 4:20 left to play
That is
here.
6
in the
points
first.
for Weber. And it's 12-0.
Jump shot on the way from the Lancers.
Cannot get it to go. Wolf with the rebound and a
Wolf with
foul from
terrific
behind.
position. May want to think
Jesse
about
Crowell.
using one of those timeouts and get your team calmed down.
Definitely playing Panther pace right now.
Right. She just pushed her. Knew she was going to get beat to the basket and just pushed her.
Annalise Lawler, her first team's 5th. The Cardinals 2 fouls away from a shooting bonus for the rest of the half.
4:03 left to go in the first. Inside
About-
loop spin. Wolf takes it up.
Cannot get.
Partially blocked there by Crawhorn.
Actually, it was Harbaugh that shot it up.
Funkhauser brings it down right side. With the pressure by the Panthers is just smothering. Lawler with a long 3 off the mark.
Cannot get it to
Rebound
go.
Weber. And Weber brings it down. Left hand, left side. And the Panthers are going to pull it back out. Look at the cut from Wolf right inside. Great post move.
Cannot
This
get
is
it
the
to
easy
go.
one after
Funkhauser got the
defended
rebound.
well.
And she got the rebound. Lancers will have to try to push it up.
Here come the subs for the Panthers.
20 and 24. Autumn Anderson getting ready to check in, and Jesse Johnson gets set to check in.
Funkhauser runner one-hander off the mark.
Can't get it to go.
Rebound.
Offensive putback, no. Hancock with the offensive putback and cleared out of there by Jesse Johnson. Or no, actually, it's Harbaugh. Jesse Johnson hasn't checked in yet. Now with his Irwin.
Pull up
Irwin will pull up.
18-footer, got it.
They have so many players that can score. That's 4 different ones that have scored.
There's the timeout, 30-second timeout by Coach Schilling. I think she tried to give her team an opportunity to kind of play their way through it and get through the the jitters of a championship game, but probably a great timeout by Coach. So we'd like to thank our title sponsors, Flat Rock Ag, Larry Moore Construction, Kokomo Grain, Flat Rock Precision, Michael P. DeArmond, Bucks Crane and Contracting, Grammar and Yen, and AMPM Express for their support, as well as the entire team and athletic staff here at Edinburgh High School. Again, appreciate them allowing us the opportunity to come in and broadcast today's championship game. So 4 scores so far for
Corydon, yes.
Harbaugh, not a bucket, but 4 free throws, amazing.
Ava Weber, the standout freshman, they got 6 points on 3 field goals. They're just trying Edinburgh out of the building right now.
Yeah, hopefully Coach Schilling can get her girls calmed down. Boy, look at just a simple pressure getting the basketball in, causing trouble. Lawler breaks it.
All the way through, will pull up. 2-shot trip to the line.
Fouled at the free throw line. Probably going to shoot a couple.
That's the first foul on Corydon, and it is on number 13, Ava Weber, first team. Actually, her second foul.
Lawler at the line.
Edinburgh's on the board. Yes, need this one to try to at least get a safety.
They're down 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Oh, great rebound by Crawhorn. Puts it back up. Foul's going to be on the floor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is that going to be on Weber? It is. There's your game changer.
Second team foul. But with the way the Corydon substitutes in,
She's been 33.
Willoughby's picked up with some bench scoring against us last night. So she can put it in, so they won't miss her too much. They won't miss Weber too much.
If I remember right, she also made some really good decisions in transition offense, get the ball down, and saw she didn't have the numbers, pulled it back out, set her team back up. Dribble handoff, screen on top. Lawler drives right.
Panther fell down as Lawler takes a shot. Cleared out of there by Gracie Crawhorn.
3, short. Panthers with a rebound. Another great decision in transition. My goodness.
Johnson got that rebound.
Harbaugh in the corner.
If you're being coached by the smartest coach of Southern Indiana, you're not going to make very many bad decisions.
Steps into a 15-footer.
Can't get to go, and Ramey clears the rebound.
Looked like the Lancers switched to a 2-3 zone on that possession. Oh, Ramey feeling it. Got it.
Got it.
Not sure exactly, but I think it was something pretty special. That's her. Really cool. All-time leading scorer. That's pretty fantastic. Congratulations. What a great round of applause.
Passed up, I think, Emily Owens, Emily Owens got 30 points against us, a freshman. 1:35 to go. Corydon Central under the attack. Willoughby receives it back. Down to the corner for Edwin for 3. Got it.
It's her second one, right, Dave?
That's the first one. Second field goal. Corydon Central's loaded with so many players that
3 on the way from Ramey.
Rimmed out. Put out there by Edwin. Corydon Central has so many players that can score. He just can't.
Guess what? She's going to shoot another one off the mark. Funkhauser with the rebound. 50 seconds left.
Ramey with it now. Thought about 3, unable to get it off. Over to Funkhauser. Ramey with it, 42 seconds left. 17-4, Corydon Central top Ramey. Now over to Hancock. With it now, Crawhorn. Crawhorn trying to drive. Kick over to Funkhauser. Funkhauser finds
Oh,
a
the
lane.
lane opened up, and she drove her way right through it.
Cannot get to go, and Harbaugh closes the rebound. Whistle, and what do we got?
Jump ball.
Checking in his arm, checking in his Fessel for the
It'll
first
be Panther
time,
basketball.
and checking in for Edinburgh for the first time.
23
Kyla
seconds
Kelly.
left.
20 seconds to go, 17-4. Corydon Central on top. Up top is Orb. Orb driving to
Started tough by
Funkhauser.
Funkhauser.
With three. Thrown
Funkhauser
away.
pressure causes the turnover.
Ramey steals it. Cannot get to go, but two-shot trip to the line. Fouls on 33. Kayla Willoughby. First team's fourth.
2.1 seconds left. Good ball pressure there by Funkhauser to cause the turnover.
Free throw's good by Crawhorn. One more coming. Second is best. Rebound, lost out of bounds by Anderson as time expires. We play through one. Corydon Central 17, Edinburgh 5. We'll be back after this commercial break. This is Johnson Memorial Holiday Classic Championship game on the Dart Media Network.
This break is brought to you by Flat Rock Precision. Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer for precision planning. Today's technology from precision planning can result in more accurate, more acres, and real-time management decisions to increase profits on your operation. From meter calibration to a full line of technology systems, we take pride in the customer satisfaction and earn the grower's trust that the job was done right. We offer sales, service, installation, and training on all precision products, as well as Martin Till, Yetter, 360 Yield, Copperhead Ag, and Waco brands. Contact Flat Rock Precision at 812-350-2221, your planter expert. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back here live at Edinburgh, ready for the second quarter.
Coming out with Lawler, with Ramey.
Stepped on the
And
out of
already
bounds line.
whistle.
Another turnover caused by the Panther pressure.
Link's back out there, and Kelly's out there. 23, 24, 20. I'm trying to get Corydon's. 41's
Oh,
out there.
backdoor cut,
Fossil.
wide open Willoughby. Basket. Assist number 41, Dave.
That's Fessel. So it happened right about the time I was getting the mark of those two playing in the game. Was able to mark it quickly. To the hole is Link, and she'll draw a two-shot trip to the line. Maybe that's what Edinburgh needs to do to try to get back in this contest, is take it to the hole and try to draw some fouls.
Is that 5 team fouls apiece?
Five
right?
team fouls on,
On both.
yep. Free throw is made. 19-6er score. And 7.
A couple of good-looking free throw strokes right there. 7:20 left to play.
19-7 Corydon on top. With it
2-3
is
zone by
Orm.
Edinburgh. They've switched.
Willoughby. Now over to number 24, Johnson.
Wide open 3 on the way, off the mark.
Anderson can't get to go. And it's out of bounds off of Corydon as they tried to secure the rebound.
Good
Was
call by
unable
the
to do
official.
so.
A bunch of hands up on that basketball. It was a good call by the official.
Check
Wolf
it back in is Leon Wolf.
That means he had played so far now.
His usual 9.
Oh my goodness. Pressure up top. Beat nicely by the Lancers. Pull up 15-footer. Blocked by Wolf from behind.
And it goes out of bounds. The Lancers
got
will
the ball in
reset.
the middle of the court that time.
One middle pass and right
Yeah.
back out to the wing.
1 minute gone. 19-7 Corydon on top.
1-4 low. Kelly crashes to the middle.
Link has to
So
get
all
it
the
up
way
top to Lawler. Lawler finds Ramey. They're watching her close. Ramey drive just cut off over to Crawhorn. Crawhorn will drive the whole can't get to go. Tries to get the
Willoughby.
rebound, unable to do so. Willoughby gets the rebound, comes all the way out.
So I think Corydon Central got the memo after they stopped the clock for Ramey's basket. They're going to guard her a little closer now if they shoot. They find out she's got over 1,000 points.
Pull-up jumper ball to Anderson.
There you go. 2 passes to the middle. Crawhorn.
Good pass.
Wolf
Knocked
back
away
on
by
D.
Wolf.
Lansing's a lot quicker on their passes, breaking the press right now.
And probably going to need to continue to do so throughout.
Still a football score, 21-7.
Crawhorn. Ramey. Oh, now they're watching her tight.
1-4 low. Here comes the pop-up.
Lake driving. And another 2-shot trip to the line. They're probably going to have to do the strategy that I discussed, try to draw fouls and get points from the line. Try to stay in this. Checking in after the first free throw will be Emily Harbaugh. The 3 throw by Link is good. And also Grace Irwin checking in. She's so little I couldn't see her in front of the scorer's table.
Haven back of the line. Got them both.
4-4. Lancers are 6 of 8 from the line. 21-9. 5:50 to go.
Kick. Good call.
Ramey tried to play soccer there. Of course, Edinburgh doesn't have a soccer
So
team.
Coach Oles getting them set up now. He wants something very specific on this inbounds.
With it is Wolf up top. Now down to Irwin. Wolf with it,
Ball
not Irwin.
reversal.
Irwin. Wolf.
Ramey's causing a little bit of havoc over there. Will be down. Good post move.
Traveling.
Little hop step there when the jump stop happened.
That's
5.
only the 3rd turnover on Corydon. Fessel's travel. Edinburgh's turned it over 8 times.
There they go, middle in out.
They got to try to cut this one down to 10. And
So Coach Schilling did a great job there. She called the timeout. She ended up winning the last 3 or 4 minutes.
Ramey, long 3,
Holy
got it!
moly!
Link passed it to her, and she seen it there playing off of her, popped it up, and drilled it. 21-12.
I think she was chewing her bubble gum before she shot it and after. Not a big deal.
Ava Weber, let's go check in next dead ball.
Skip pass, Willoughby for 3.
She
Got it.
can hit it. And there's so many different players on Corydon that can hit the 3. Link. Underneath to
Crowler missed it.
the fight for the rebound underneath. You got jump ball. Scored
Forward
Corydon's way. Now we got Funkhauser checking in and Hancock checking in. I already mentioned about Weber checking in.
Substitution, multiple subs, both sides.
Keeping them moving. High-paced game. 4:27 left to play here in the second.
Edinburgh's played 7. Corydon's played their usual 9. 24-12. Corydon has doubled the score up on Edinburgh.
Skip pass.
Anderson
Wolf
with
for
it.
3. Off the mark.
Cleared out of the Funkhauser.
Funkhauser down quickly. Doesn't give them time to set up their
Yes,
press.
3 by Link.
3 by Link.
Set up a Funkhauser.
And that's a 9-point Panther lead.
And now working around is a Corydon. Wolf with it now. Receives it back.
3 on the way, just off
Irwin
the
cannot
mark.
get it to go. Out of
Harbaugh
bounds
working
off
to
of
get
Harbaugh.
it. Taps it out of bounds. It's going to be Lancer basketball.
got one hand on it.
the Lancers make a hoop here, then
And
they'll.
the Panthers move out of their full court into a half-court trap. They continue to try and put pressure on, but change it up. Calmly back and forth. Funkhauser. Oh, stolen.
Trap.
Wolf steals it. Wolf on Funkhauser. Little Euro step around with a flip. Got a block. Good call by the official.
Funkhauser goes down.
With the Euro step, it's
It's
just
off
so
foul.
tricky to take a charge straight on.
It is tough.
It's her second team 6.
Kind of the step around the charge, right?
So Wolf go to the line.
Wow,
And
a
missed the
rare
shot.
miss. Corydon Central. Another one. Oh, rebound.
Volleyball around
Big
and puts
monster
in
rebound.
by
Offensive
Autumn
rebound by
Anderson.
number 20.
Autumn Anderson puts it back. Link.
Oh, she
Good
just
cover.
didn't step over the line.
Ramey with it.
Ramey
Three.
likes that spot.
Got
Got another
it.
big long three by Ramey. Cuts into the lead. Makes it an
Hancock sets her
8-point
assist
Panther
up.
lead.
She should just sign that little square on the floor because I think she's hit 3 or 4 from that exact same spot.
I'm gonna pull a sheet up here and go over the some point in time. Stolen away by Funkhauser.
2:45 left to play in the second.
And once again, Corydon's going to sub somebody in on the next dead ball. Funkhauser to Ramey. Funkhauser with it, look at the drive. Ramey with it, that's not her spot. Drive by Link,
Link
crack it
left-handed
to
off the
go.
mark.
Good defense.
Irwin comes down right side to
Now over
Weber.
to Weber,
Weber
Weber.
takes it in.
Count it for
Count it.
the line.
Wow.
8 points for Weber.
Ramey tried to get over to get her stop, but
Unable to do so.
Weber at 5'10".
She's playing with 2 fouls down here defensively. Did a good job keeping her hands straight up.
That's a good point, but she's 5'10" and Ramey's 5'5", so if she goes to the basket there, Ramey, if she can't get a charge, probably a better opportunity to just get out of the way, although she missed it, missed the old-fashioned. Rebound Lawler. 2:15 left to play.
Funkhauser with it over Ramey. Oh, she wanted to. And now she tried to do some
Lawler
maneuvers
open
to
for three. Just
Missed
off
that
the mark. And quickly come the Panthers. Pull up mid-range jumper by Weber off the mark. Rebound Funkhauser. Funkhauser brings it up.
I'm having a hard time keeping the
Slows
stats on
it
this
down.
one. Two teams moving back and forth up and down the floor. Funkhauser looking over
Tennessee's
the
the call
defense.
from Coach Schilling.
Ramey with it, now double team.
Now triple team.
Foul. And Ramey's also the wrong one to put on the foul line.
And that'll be putting her on the foul line as Edinburgh goes to the bonus. And the 7th team foul from the Panthers. Irwin keeps her hands up there. Probably not a foul. She kept her hands in front of her.
Ramey has a chance to get her 10th point, which she does.
Nothing but net.
Carr
Coaches
back
and kids
in.
watching, do not foul Ramey. I wouldn't do it. It's like giving them 2 points. Unless you're up 3, then foul her so she can't shoot a 3 because she'll make it.
From her spot on the floor.
Made the second.
Yeah, Ramey's hurt us both ways when we've played her.
1:30 left to play here.
Lead is cut to 8.
Weber gets the inside paint move.
And draws a 2-shot trip to the line herself. Carr in her
Oh,
second.
Lawler? I didn't see that. Oh, Crawhorn.
Carr.
Wow, a rare miss.
But Eva Weber's questionable on foul shooting. She made a bunch but missed a bunch.
Made the second one. 29-20, 1:20 left to play.
She was 9 of 13 against us last night's game. So she's missed 4, but also made 9. And we got a turnover there. Panthers bring it up. Bring it across his arm. Arm over to Wolf.
Harbaugh.
Wolf give over to Harbaugh.
Oh, stolen by Ramey.
Right.
She
Ain't
goes
no catcher.
left-handed. Gets fouled on the way up. Almost gets the bucket. Irwin fouls Ramey.
There's a skip pass down here by Corydon. That's where Edinburgh intercepted it.
Ramey read it the whole way. Scooted over, grabbed it. First one on the way up, and wow.
Missed that one.
In and out.
One more coming. Got
She
the
had a nice
second.
I think she had a nice little talk with the basketball about what she expected from it there. Got the roll, 21-29, right at 1 minute left to play here in the second.
Driving cut off is arm. Still trying to work it around. Harbaugh with mid-range jumper. No.
Rebound, Weber,
and put
offensive
back
foul.
in.
Not only did she get the offensive rebound, but jumps in the air and switches from right to left hand to make the layup. Pronghorn for 3.
Got it. Set it by Callie
30
Hancock.
seconds left.
We just cut to 7.
The black and red fans here are getting loud.
As I saw a lead cut to 7. Driving the holes, Wolf.
Wraparound pass, bucket. Great pass from Wolf to Harbaugh there. Quiets the crowd with 10.
9
9,
seconds with 8.
8.
With 7. Ramey
7.
with it. Ramey traveled.
Ramey traveled.
I saw her drug the pivot foot.
The pressure there by Wolf caused the travel.
And Corydon Central has a
Nice.
chance for a 2-for-1.
5.8.
Or no. No, that kicked by Edinburgh. And Elise Lawler. Kicking violation.
Go score, the coach says. 3, 2.
Steal by Ramey.
Oh, she
It
got it
goes-
off.
Oh! Just like that, stole it and took a mid-court shot and missed it as the half comes to an end. 33-24 Corydon Central on top. We'll be back over the halftime statistics after this break. It's Johnson Memorial Holiday Classic Championship on Dart Media Network.
Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. Brammer & Yen, Certified Public Accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Brammer & Yen Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at brammerandyen.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Brammer & Yen. Michael P. DeArmond, attorney at law. Being arrested and or charged with a crime can be scary. Michael P. DeArmond has devoted the vast majority of his 20-plus year career to handling criminal cases. Having served as both a defense attorney and as a deputy prosecuting attorney, he is uniquely positioned to identify legal and factual issues in your case. Call for a consultation at 812-375-2503 or visit his website at thearmondlaw.com. Mux Crane & Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both private and public sectors. With over 20 years serving Columbus to Greenwood, Shelbyville to Indianapolis and the surrounding areas, Mux Crane & Contracting welcomes challenges that inspire their expertise. Call Michael Muck for a consultation at 317-512-3614 or visit their website at muckscrane.net. That's muckscrane.net. Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Larry Moore Construction.
City Raven got 12, Haven Link got 7, Gracie Carhorn got 4. That's Edinburgh scoring. Ava Weber got 11, Autumn Anderson 4, Lillian Wolf got 2, Harbaugh added 6, Willoughby added a 3-pointer to go with 5.
Well-rounded scoring on both sides.
And Funkhauser got 4 rebounds to lead both sides.
And again, it's 33-24. About 5 minutes to go left before half. And we just happened to be setting up in the media booth and run into Randy. Randy from Indianapolis now, but originally from Corydon.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us why you're here today.
Yeah, just kind of doing some work with the Corydon Democrat, covering the Panthers, trying to win this little holiday tournament this weekend. And first time being at the school here in Edinburgh. You know, a lot of times the trip on 65 might just get you to the outlet malls. But there's been a couple times I know going through town just because of traffic or whatever. So it's really nice setup so far. I'm glad this is something they host. I know there's a lot of teams and schools from the same conference that are here, so some unfamiliar faces at least for the Southern team here.
Yeah, so it's really neat. We've got Hagerstown made the drive over. Jacksonville, it's a long trip for them. But yeah, there's usually 3 or 4 of the county schools or close local conference schools, but it's always good to get new blood, new faces in. But I'll tell you what, Michael Ull is a heck of a coach. 300 and some odd wins throughout his, I think, 22-year career.
Yeah, I think he just picked up number 300 earlier this season. I don't know how long exactly he's been coaching. I want to say
22 years.
John Harrell had it at 22.
Yeah, I know he took a couple years off about a decade ago, but you know he got us to the he got Corydon to the state title game I think in 2005 or 2006. Wow. John Atkins is a great athletic director. He just came on a few years ago. He actually went to Corydon's rival high school, North Harrison, but a year or 2 ago started the athletic Hall of Fame and inducted this past winter, or this winter, Dana Bevan, who was the star player of that team that got the Panthers to the Conseco Fieldhouse at the time, but had to go home with the runner-up that year.
And I'm sure you were at the game, right?
I actually was not. I don't think I lived in Indiana at that time, but I was really watching at home. And unfortunately, back then, we didn't have all these production companies trying to cover all the games and everything. Not that, I mean, it's a state title game, but it's really cool what you guys do in operations like you guys around the state that make sure, you know, a lot more people can see some fun high school basketball and other sports.
You know, the neat thing is, it's, from what we do, and you know, within your media press pass, you know, you're still around high school basketball, you're still around the kids, and it's really neat to see the different gyms that you get to experience. I'll tell you, if you're ever in Shelby County, there are 2 schools of Indiana basketball heritage that you want to go see. One of them is Morristown, and the other one is Waldron. They're small little Class A's, but they both have Hoosier style, what they call old gyms that they use as auxiliary gyms that are perfectly maintained. And when you walk into them, Randy, you're like, is it 1945?
Right.
And we still play in them to this day, and they're really part of the neat heritage of Shelby County.
Yeah, I know all those big gyms in the state get a lot of attention. You can always look at the top 10 list about how much seating they have, but I think all 300 or 250 ever gyms we got, you know, all of them have a little bit of a Hoosier feel to it, you know.
They do. I'm actually from Seymour, so yes. That's right. And the neat thing is, I saw Kurt Nichols, who does the Trinity Lutheran games and Seymour games. He's actually having shirts printed up that say Barney Scott, Lloydie Scott Gymnasium, world's largest. So, but it's just neat that we get other people around the state that appreciate high school basketball. So we definitely appreciate you taking time out.
Not a problem.
I'm sure your newspaper appreciates the coverage, and I'm sure the kids do as well.
Yeah,
so,
thank you so much. Good luck in the second half, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
This break is brought to you by Michael P. DeArmond, attorney at law. Being arrested and or charged with a crime can be scary. Michael P. DeArmond has devoted the vast majority of his 20-plus year career to handling criminal cases. Having served as both a defense attorney and as a deputy prosecuting attorney, he is uniquely positioned to identify legal and factual issues in your case. Call for a consultation at 812-375-2503 or visit his website at dearmontlaw.com. That's dearmontlaw.com.
All right, folks, welcome back to Edinburgh. Getting ready for the second half. We just want to give you guys a prep. Girls basketball, Shelby County 2020 tournament, January 9th starts this coming Thursday. The ball's in.
Ramey with it.
Half-court trap by the Panthers.
Funkhauser's in trouble, had knocked away. The Lancers are coming out with Hancock, Funkhauser, Ramey. 3 ball by Ramey. They challenged her that time, and the shot is an air special. It goes out of bounds. Corydon Central's coming out with, looks like their starters.
1-3-1 half-court trap, it looks also by Edinburgh here in that to start the second half. Again, both coaches changing it up out of halftime. Great back cut pass. Basket by Harbaugh.
Who gave? Who
I think it was 12, Irwin. Long cross-court pass to Lawler, breaks the press. Inside the link.
Link will drive in and put it in.
Lawler to Link. 7:10 left to play.
Lead is 9 for Corydon. Because they're trying to work around very quickly. Finding Wolf. And she'll draw a 2-shot trip to the line. See who the foul's on.
Is that a shooting foul, Dave?
Yeah, because I see him through 2 fingers up. So Kelly Hancock with her team's first second half. Wolfer missed a couple in the first half. Will shoot 0 for 3. And I don't have her having good numbers here from last night. Just 1 of 3 from last night. And Sherry missed 3 straight.
A little slower there.
Got
That
the
was the
second.
key. I'll tell you, more often times than not, kids just get too quick at the free throw line, forget to take their time.
Knocked
Steal by
away.
the Panthers. Oh, that's what we call a good turnover. Trying to press the pace there.
It's a good look, good thought. Passing it ahead like that, just a little bit out of her reach.
Orm took her away from Lawler and threw it too far. Ramey with it. Now they're having 3 Lancer players in the backcourt to try to break the press. Now they get a front court. Lawler, Funkhauser. Funkhauser's trapped in
Get
the
it out of
corner.
that corner quick. She did to Link.
Link hits it.
17-footer goes down for Link from Funkhauser. And it's an 8-point Panther lead with 6:30 left to play in the third.
And 4 points for Link. She gets going. They won't know
Weber,
who to key.
great move. My goodness.
Count got to go. Foul from behind. Who'd they get? Looks like they got Ramey.
It's going to be a weird call here. Yikes.
Ramey probably pushed
Ramey-
off.
Just a little excessive,
Just
maybe.
Excessive. I don't know. I think it's just the way that the Wolf girl was positioned. It made it look like it was bad, but it looked like it was a great block out.
3 is missed. And we got a tie up. Ramey won't quit.
It's going to be Panther ball on the tie-up. 6:17 left to play in the third.
Lead is 8 for Corydon. In a corner, 3, missed it.
Wow, what hustle. Off Funkhauser.
So just an observation from this weekend, the whole tournament. I've never seen as many missed throws off of legs ever.
Yeah, no,
Usually it works.
Yeah. Wow, what an athletic play by Weber. My
Caught Link.
goodness.
Caught Link off guard, and she had to foul.
You see where she caught that?
Oh, my goodness. Is that Link's third?
Link's third and team third.
6:04.
And shot is missed.
May need to submit her as top players of the week
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
to the Indy Star this week.
Missed it. And cleared out of there, going quickly. It's Ramey. Should not give anybody a chance to set up. Blows the layup, though. And cleared out of there by number 12.
Irwin brings it down left side, waits for the traffic to go by.
Hard
Backboard
ball
cut by
underneath.
Weber.
Can't get to
Missed
go.
it. Rebound.
Got it on rebound.
Missed
Can't
it.
get to go.
Rebound.
2 rebounds.
Got
And
it.
got another 2 shots.
Got fouled. My goodness. So there's an, I mean, she's 5'10", right? But she's also working her tail end off to get offensive rebounds down there.
And now Crawhorner came in and picked up her third. And she's continuing to miss free throws. 1 of 6 on the day.
Coach Ull having a nice little conversation with her between free throws there. Gets her calmed down, knocks down the second.
37-28, leads back up to 9. Link will bring it up.
5:40 left.
Over to Ramey. Ramey finding. And we
Fouls
got
on
foul.
Irwin. Number 12.
Crawhorner was able to hang on to the pass. That's Irwin's third. And only team first the second half. And checking in is Autumn Anderson. I may just be better off marking all the court. They're going to sub so much.
Ramey open for 3, off the mark. Rebound Panthers.
And we got a whistle.
Orm caught the ball, took a dribble, saw a teammate to her left, went to throw it to her, and then just picked it up and dribbled it again.
That's a double
Shake it
dribble.
off. Inside out. Back into
Crawhorn.
Link. Link gets the hook, spins it around, shorts it.
Ramey fight for the
Rebound
rebound,
out.
was unable
Orm
to get it. And
redeems herself, down fast break. Anderson bounce pass to Weber. Basket, Corydon Central. Wow, what a play by Anderson there to corral the basketball and get it to her teammate, cutting right to the basket for an easy bucket.
And that is 14 for Ava Weber. Ramey alone
Might
for
wanna guard her.
3.
Off the
No.
mark. Harbaugh.
Harbaugh got the rebound and Foul underneath.
Oh.
Oh, player control on the hardball after the rebound.
Called for the offensive.
Coach All looked at his team, looked at his bench, said she did. Out to
3 out of the
Crawhorn.
corner.
Missed it. Anderson knocks it out. Orm gets it. Rebound Weber. Weber up. Misses it. Link with it.
They need to push
Stolen
it
by
up.
Anderson. Anderson bounce pass right back to her. Missed it. Anderson gets her own rebound. Puts it back up and is fouled. My
Ooh,
goodness.
did you get all that, Dave?
There I go. I had to quit talking. That's not the lesson as
My
Kurt was
goodness.
describing. I'm trying to write it down here.
I was trying to be as clear as I could. What a fun couple minutes of basketball there. Funkhauser and Crawhorn come out. They're going to go right back to that corner. Orm off the mark. There's going to be a scrum. Harbaugh with
Got
it.
the rebound.
Jump ball. Good call.
Edinburgh will get it back.
I just like both teams
They
came
trail
out
11.
after halftime, right? Both of them made adjustments. Just some fun basketball right now.
Now you know why I have to hit the rewind button so much when the action gets fast. Raby
Amy for
left
three.
it
That
alone.
looks good. Oh, just off the mark.
Rimmed it out, and we got fouled the other way.
Dave, you might have to start watching the replays at half speed.
If I can ever get that set up.
Oh, man.
And then it'll take me 6 hours to set a game on the reel. 6 to 2.5 hours through each game as it is. Bring it across this Orm.
Just over 4 left to play here in the third.
Down the corner's Wolf.
Wolf coats in. Out to Anderson. Second
Anderson.
feet. Shorts it. Rebound Orm. Orm up.
Orm
Misses it.
got-
Wow.
Foul's going to be on 23 Orm.
And that's their first, team third.
Several misses from short distances.
And you can hear the Edinburgh team or Edinburgh fans rebound, block out. As Corydon Central continues to crash the boards.
The Corydon Central had trouble with that. But got a foul.
Anderson.
Had her trapped. Should not have fouled.
Anderson.
And now checking in is Jesse Johnson.
And Coach gets these girls not only in and out of the ball game, but man, they are an athletic crew. I mean, really athletic.
Now they have to be competing against the schedule they have down there.
On the way
Foul.
in. Foul.
Foul
Hancock
ahead.
fouled on her way to the basket. Going to shoot a couple, it looks like.
Who's that going to be on?
24, that is Jesse Johnson. 39-28 our score, 3:37 left, and Hancock on the line to shoot a pair. First of which is off the back rim, no good. Second one,
Rock solid now.
got it.
Second one, got it.
They're within 10, 3:35 to go. Work around now with it is Johnson. Now Orm. Orm gets it back as it squirts free and is over to Harbaugh, driving to Anderson. Anderson pulls up, can't get to go. That cleared out of there is number
By
40.
Kelly. Oh, wow.
Kelly.
Kelly tried to throw it long, and Anderson just spiked the ball out.
I wonder if she plays volleyball for Corydon.
I bet. 3:10 left to play.
39-29.
Link. Oh, wide
Finds
open.
an
to the bucket.
opening.
Fouled on her way up.
And she'll shoot a pair to add to her 11-point total. Fouls on number 13, Ava Weber. That's her third.
With that, both bonus lights come on with 3:03 left to play. Both of them will be in the bonus, right, Dave? 16 foul for both.
There's only 5 for Corydon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Big board only has 5. Free throws made by Link. 39-30 her score.
Second one up.
Off the back rim, no good, and cleared out of there by number 24, Jesse Johnson.
Kicked away by Ramey. Ramey with a patented left short tucked. Every time we've played against her, she's had that left pant leg or left short leg tucked up and under.
Double team underneath and come out of there by.
Stolen by Hancock. Hancock up to Ramey. Ramey left-handed, bowls her way in, collects the foul. She'll shoot a couple.
And she's 3 or 4 from the line.
I think it's going to be on 24.
And I've got her for 2. Now the bonus lights are on for both sides.
First one on the way. Got it.
Cut to 8. If Edinburgh cuts into it any more, then it'll really get interesting. They were down 14-0 at the start.
Got it.
Made them both. 14.
7-point lead now. Pressure from Edinburgh. Cross-court pass. Uh-oh. One more pass right in there to Harbaugh. She missed it, though.
Link goes the rebound.
Link gets it out. Ramey's got it. Over to Lawler.
Lawler's fouled.
Oh, wow.
On the floor. It's on the floor.
Oh, that was a
But
foul.
she's going to shoot
I
anyway.
think the ball was in between them, but either way, foul's going to be on.
Wow.
Foul number 20 on Anderson. She's going to shoot anyway because it's team 7.
Be bonus. Lawler's a pretty good free throw shooter.
1 or 2 on the day.
Timeout. Full timeout. First timeout, I think, since first quarter. We'll be right back after this commercial break with more basketball on the Dart Media Network.
Mux Crane & Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both private and public sectors. With over 20 years serving Columbus to Greenwood, Shelbyville to Indianapolis and the surrounding areas, Mux Crane & Contracting welcomes challenges that inspire their expertise. Call Michael Muck for a consultation at 317-512-3614 or visit their website at muxcrane.net. That's muxcrane.net.
We're back live at Edinburgh. We're the guest. Corydon Central Lady Panthers have a 7-point lead in the third quarter. 2:28 left to play. But the Lancers are at the line with Annalise Lawler looking to cut deeper into the lead.
And Alyssa Funkhauser will check in after the make.
Lead is 6.
Looks like Funkhauser's in.
Link takes a seat. Good minutes there by Link. Off
Missed
the
the
mark.
shot.
Tapped around. Hancock gets the ball
Hancock gets the
underneath.
rebound. Can't
Couldn't
get
make
to
it
go.
go.
Got her own rebound.
Call
Get
it
tied
jump ball.
up.
Hancock's mom is up there just, she's trying to keep it together. Her daughter thought she had a foul there, and a basket. But
She was tied
boy, look
up.
at Weber go.
Blocking foul. Number 40 tried to.
Kelly.
Kind of big free throws here, right?
Yep. Yeah, quiet the crowd too.
Can't see what
I
number.
don't think the scoreboard's right.
I don't think it's right either.
1-1 is missed by Weber, and the ball goes out of
I think that's
bounds.
backwards. I thought that the Lancers cut it to 6.
They did. They need a scoreboard check.
I've got 9 for
It
Edinburgh.
should still be at 6 because they didn't make a basket down here.
33.
Cross court pass to Wolf.
2, 3, 4.
Wolf back to Weber. Weber, one more pass to Harbaugh. Harbaugh drives in, gets an easy basket. They've got it at 43 on the big board. I don't know that that's right, but we're going to keep it with 43 on the board here.
I got 41.
That's what I've got too. Funkhauser dribbles in.
Johnson got the rebound. We got a whistle underneath. And that's a second foul on Kelly. We're going the other end for free throws. 1:38 to go. Team fouls are 8 apiece.
Haven Link going to check in. Hancock takes a seat.
And to the line for a 1-and-1 is number 24, Jesse Johnson.
First on the way.
Rips it out.
Great rebound. Great rebound. .130 left to play.
Funkhauser with it, looking over the defense. Looks like 1-3-1 by Corydon. Ramey with it. Ramey looking to drive. Link. Link got bumped repeatedly. Tried to bulldoze her way through and traveled. Harbaugh trigger.
Look at this. My goodness.
Ooh, got a hand on it.
Inside to Wolf, outside. Swing pass to Irwin. Off the mark.
Mr. 3.
Wolf couldn't jump to go get it.
And Edinburgh get it back with
59 seconds.
Less than a minute. Now Kelly with it. Funkhauser. Funkhauser looks over the defense, figure out where to run the offense through. Now over to Lawler.
Kelly's got it.
Up top. Ramey went down behind the 3-second lane here. They're going to foul.
Oh.
13. Ava Weber picked her fourth up. Funkhauser going to line
Weber
shoot.
picked up her fourth.
Yep.
Right. Look at this. Gets to the bench and getting coached up well. That's how you get 300 wins right there. Coach your kids hard. Care for them. Funkhauser. Off the
Missed
mark.
it. Cleared out of there by Wolf, and Panthers are into the attack. Edinburgh applying some pressure, so they bring it across to Johnson. Harbaugh with it. Orb with it. Harbaugh with it.
20 seconds left. Coach wants one shot here.
So they're spreading the floor out right now. Now driving is Wolf.
With 10.
Still take it back.
Still by
Funkhauser
Funkhauser.
steal.
Oh,
the
wow,
line.
what a play by Funkhauser. Couldn't quite get her tiptoe down the sideline, but my goodness, she called that pass. Putting her back in. Offense for defense.
$14 for Weber at this point.
Backdoor screen.
Gets it in before. 5 seconds before. With 3.
Harbaugh
for 3.
got it. What a great dribble kick out there. Harbaugh with a 3 puts him up 13 to go to the fourth. We'll be back with more sports here on the Dart Media Network.
This break brought to you by Brammer & Yen, Certified Public Accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Brammer & Yen Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at brammerandyen.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Brammer & Yen, proud sponsors of Spartan Sports.
Welcome back for the fourth quarter of the championship game.
That's why we play him.
It's going to be Lancer ball.
Both teams are in the bonus. One more foul for Corydon Central.
Crawhorn.
And Edinburgh will be in a double bonus situation.
Crawhorn, Funkhauser, Lawler.
Oh. Great play by Crawhorn. Didn't give up on the overpass by Lawler. Tried to save it underneath their own basket. Off form, and it's going to be Lancer basketball. A little confusion here from Edinburgh trying to get the ball in. Heyman feeling it.
And that was set up by Funkhauser there on that. Cutting into it. According into the attack. Lancers had Crawhorn, Link, Lawler, Ramey, and Funkhauser to start.
Oh, almost another steal by Funkhauser.
And Corydon Central comes out with Irwin.
Wow, what a move by Wolf. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound
Wolf,
by
Johnson. Rebound cleared out of there by Crawhorn. Link with it, will pop a three. Off the back rim. Ramey tried to fight for the rebound, unable to get it.
Johnson got the rebound instead. Over back to Irwin. Irwin chases it down to keep it from being a turnover. Throws it in the middle. Link picks it up. And Coach Schilling wants her team to calm down here a little bit. Funkhauser brings it up.
Drive to the hole. Reverse layup and a two-shot trip to the line for Annalise Lawler.
Makes it a double bonus, I think, here now, Dave.
And now checking in is Kayla Willoughby.
.6:39 left to play.
Irwin picked her fourth up.
Got it.
Lawler makes the first.
Orman Hallbaum check out.
But when you play 9 regularly, you got a couple girls in foul trouble, but his rotation's 9.
Any girl can go in, right? Next girl up.
Rebound by Crawhorn.
Timeout by Coach Schilling there. Thought she was going to travel, I think. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. Probably a great timeout by Coach Schilling, because if she rolls on the floor, it's a turnover, or if it's a tie-up, the ball goes to Corydon Central. So looks like the ball is going to be sideline out of bounds. She's drawn up a play, it looks like, to get a bucket. So again, for Spartan fans, county tourney coming up, but Tuesday, January 7th, Mid-Hoosier Conference. Coach Klein brings the Lady Yellow Jackets in for the Mid-Hoosier contest between the Lady Spartans and the Lady Jackets. So ought to be a big battle there. And then this coming weekend, obviously, we've got county. So all right, 10-point lead, 6:35 left to play. The buzzer sounds. Clearly an offensive set here, going to be get Ramey a basket, right? Or swing it through to Lawler.
Funkhauser with it now.
Crawhorn feeling it. Just
Missed
off
it.
the mark.
Ramey got the rebound.
Foul on her
Edinburgh
way
got
up.
to trip to the line.
She'll shoot a couple.
And fouls on Lily Wolf. That's her third. The Corydon's starting to run into something they hadn't run into all game long throughout this tournament till now, and that's foul trouble. Ramey makes the first.
Kids watching at home, if you want to be a 1,000-point scorer, you know where you get some of your free ones?
From the free throw line.
From the free throw line. She shorted it. And it looks like she jumped the line, but no call. Annalise Lawler runs it down. Feeling it again for three. Got it!
Wow! Suddenly
Just like
it's a
that,
six-point game.
lead. Lawler just about reached over the end line there.
Knocked away, Corydon has to reset up. 9-0 run by Edinburgh to open
Look
up.
at this.
But Edinburgh got back quickly.
Pull it back out top. Willoughby. Wolf.
Ramey tried to kick it and was unsuccessful.
Johnson.
Now over to Wolf. Wolf looking to penetrate. Uses the screen.
Off
Can't
the
get to
mark.
go. Link gets a rebound. It's foul from
Foul by
behind.
Willoughby. Don't need to foul. Harbaugh and Weber going to check back in. I'll tell you what, the momentum just got up and moved sides of the gym, didn't it?
That it did. Link is shooting 2. It's cut to 5.
Also a great way to continue a comeback, right? Hit your free throws.
Hit your free throws.
Johnson and Willoughby check out.
We've been playing with 4 fouls. Link makes them both. 4-point game. 46-42. 5:46 to go. Driving on Ramey. Now gets set to check in his horn. Harbaugh with it up top. Eluded defender.
Weber
Go to the
can go right
holes.
through
Weber.
there.
2 shots
Two
up the
shot.
line for her.
Got to make these free throws, though, if you're the Panthers.
Look who's creeping all the way back down to all the way down to the end of the gym. Trying to get lost down there is Ramey. Shorted
Free
it.
throw is short.
And again, Ramey is, you can't see it in the camera, Ramey is slid all the way back down and she's blending in with her crowd or her team down there. Nobody sees her from Corydon. There, they got her.
Now they were waiting on a second free throw, which was mishandling.
Ball her down
Swallows
quickly.
rebound. Link, they're watching her
Big
now.
hesitation.
Can't get to
Misses
go.
it.
She drives the
Rebound,
hole.
Harbaugh, out to Wolf. Here come the Lady Panthers.
Wolf driving all the way in. Kick over
Kicks
to.
it back to Irwin for a bucket. Big bucket there by Corydon Central. 5 minutes left to play in this exciting championship game.
48-42.
Blocked
Block.
by Weber. Irwin didn't
They
see. He's
cleared
got
out
two
of
teammates
Irwin.
wide open. All back into Harbaugh for a short one. Got it.
Got it.
And just like that, back up to an 8-point lead with 4:40 left to play.
That's how quick they are. Ramey going all the way in and will put it in. Cuts it down to 6.
Full timeout going to be taken by Coach Amy Schilling. We'll be back after this commercial break.
This break is brought to you by Flat Rock Ag Supply. Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. That's flatrockag.com.
All right, we're back live. It's going to be Corydon Central ball, full court, 4:33 left to play. Up 6. Man-to-man full court press by the Lancers.
And we got foul away from the ball against Corydon.
Wolf didn't get her feet set. Shouldn't be a shooting foul, though.
There's a foul away from the ball, though.
Is this a shooting foul? Thank you. There we go.
It can't be.
There we go.
That's a dead ball team control. Should not be a shooting foul. (50-44) score, 4:33 to go. Into
I think she was just, it was
Funkhauser.
a screen, right?
Yep.
And she was just
She didn't
moving.
get her
set.
jump stop set. and ran right into Ramey. And Ramey got hit, but Ramey sure sold it.
Tipped to the backcourt and rescued back there by Hancock.
Ramey kick out. Oh, that's got to be a travel.
Yep.
2 big hops. They'll give kids 1 hop these days.
Not 2. And it's not Easter either. You can't hop around. With 3,
The
with
4.
four.
4:06 left to play.
Edinburgh pressing, now 7. Got knocked away.
Funkhauser steals it. Spins around. Oh. Pass it right to Link, but unfortunately right between her legs. 3:52 left to play. Surprise Coach Hull is not going to call a timeout here to set up a press break.
He was getting ready to right before the Panthers lost the ball.
Lose the ball.
Into Waller. Wrap around to Ramey for a long, wild 3 off the mark. Rebound Weber. Weber's just going to take it right down court. Up and in. No, she missed it. Good hustle by Irwin.
Now back up top.
Coach Hall just called his girl and said, slow down, back it out. 3:30 left to play.
Wolf. Be watch for Ramey. Ramey commits a foul.
Foul on Ramey.
It's her 3rd. And that's team 10. It's 2 shots regardless.
So Wolf's going to go to the line to shoot 2. 3:24 left to play. Up 6. Wolf is what tonight from the free throw line?
Just 1 of 4.
1 of 4.
And against us, she was 1 of 3.
2 of 5. Big free throw. Wolf, a senior. Shorted the second one.
Wow.
Put out of
Rebound
the
Link.
That's
Leaving
3
a lot of
possession.
points at the free throw line.
3 possession game though.
Funkhauser
down
looked
7.
in at like to shoot it, pulled it right back out. I don't
Closing
think
in
they're
on
going
the
to try and
3-minute
let
mark.
Ramey touch the basketball again. They got a face guard on Ramey. Long 3 from Lawler. In and out.
Can't get to
Rebound
go.
Orm, lost it. Johnson gets it. Great timeout by Coach Hull. There was a steal coming.
And Irwin and Weber checking in. He's rotating the players in.
30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. You're going to have a tough time tonight, Dave, trying to figure out the 60 seconds of highlights for this ball game.
Oh, it's been fantastic. I mean, just a fun championship game.
I mean,
And it's only January. I mean, it feels like a tournament game.
Right, doesn't it, though? Great point.
Well, it is a holiday tournament.
That's true. Feels like the big dance.
Well, it does.
The sectionals.
Definitely worth the price of admission today.
Not only today, but for the whole thing.
That's why you really need to get out, see high school basketball, high school sports.
All right, so 2:55 left, up 7 into Weber.
Both teams are shooting double bonus now, and Corydon controls the possession arrow.
Lawler bumping her the whole way, no call. Link's going to win that battle off to Lawler. Here come the Lancers. Floating one-hander. Orm gets the rebound. Dribbles through traffic. Oh, no, she got
double
touched.
dribble!
I think another. .232 left to play.
Quick
Offense for
substitution.
defense. Coach Ohl subs the 2 girls out that have got 4 fouls. My goodness. He didn't even think about it. And the kids on the bench knew. Must have had that coached up from the get-go. Again, face guard and Ramey. Funkhauser with a long 3, just short.
To go.
Good box out.
Rebound stolen by Lawler. Basket by Edinburgh. Wolf with it. Picked by Lawler. Offense for defense again. Johnson and Fessel sit down.
I'm almost having to be reduced to a statistician role with the action going very, very fast.
2:12 left.
Well, there's Wolf.
I'm surprised that Corydon Central hasn't made the decision to just pull the ball out.
Lost it, got it back, kept the dribble. Killed the dribble over to Wolf.
Wolf going in for the layup. Bumped. No call. Good no call. And makes a tough basket. Funkhauser did a good job defending that. Ramey got the ball in her hand.
And fouled. Lead is 7 for Corydon. Fouls on 24. Jesse Johnson's picked her third up.
Oh, no, that's only her third.
Orm. Orm's 23, right? Ramey with the basket. 1:48 left to play. Both teams in double bonus.
Got them both.
Woo, 5.
19 for
Into Wolf.
Ramey.
Will dribble that left hand, will she?
Dish.
Great give and go basket by Corydon Central. Oh, stolen by Orm! Over to Wolf. Ramey's got it. Orm comes up and tries to steal it from the behind.
23 or that's her third. Now fourth.
Ramey going back to the line for a couple more free ones. Ramey's been ice cold.
55-48.
Ramey's been ice cold from the line, right? I'm sorry, not ice cold, like ice in her veins. 6-point game, 1:30 left.
And her second attempt is
Rolls around and got it. Make it a 5-point game.
They have to make sure they don't get beat in transition.
Up to Weber. Weber going up. No call, my goodness.
The foul! Who'd they get? Got Ramey for a fourth.
Fourth foul on Ramey. That could be big here in a minute. 22 left. Harbaugh at the line.
Rimmed it out. That's her first miss on the day.
Offense for defense. For the Panthers. Great round of applause for Funkhauser. She takes a seat. Heck of a ball game for that kid. Harbaugh to the line. Missed it.
Missed them both.
Foul by Wolf over the back.
Link got
80
the
feet from the
rebound.
basket. Funkhauser checking back in. As are the offensive specialists, Irwin and Weber for Corydon Central. 2 free throws on the way for Link. First one on the way up.
Got it. It's cut to 4. Edinburgh's never been ahead in this game.
And it was 14-0.
To open
When
things
Coach
up.
Schilling, I think, ended up tallying a timeout.
Got them
Second free throw
both.
up and good.
1 possession game now. Minute 20 to go.
Weber's got the ball right up. Into Wolf. Back out. Smart play by Orm.
They'll have to force Edinburgh to foul. Minute 6 to go. This is a critical possession for both teams. Final minute. They're going to have to foul.
Weber's going to the basket, wide open. Oh, just missed. Gonna be shooting a couple.
Big free throws.
She missed 2 a moment ago.
It's a 1 possession game right now with 49 seconds left.
And she missed 2 a moment ago. She's made just 2 on the day.
Made that one.
Now
No.
3.
That's one that mattered with 49 seconds left. The defensive staff comes in. Funkhauser takes a seat. Crawhorn checks in.
3 for 11 from the line for Ava Weber.
Boy, made two big ones there. Clutch free throws by the freshman with under 50. Lawler brings it up.
16 for Weber. Lawler fighting Hancock. Out,
Rebound
got to
by
go.
Harbaugh.
We've got tie up.
Here comes the offense.
Corydon controls the arrow, so it'll be their ball. Multiple substitutions by both teams.
They've all got jobs, primary jobs, right?
That's it. Coaches them up every day in practice on what you do. Into Weber.
The Ramey cannot foul.
To Wolf. Wolf dribbles in. Great timeout by Coach Ohl. Coach Ohl says, I'm not sure what I got. Going to have a 30-second timeout here.
Both teams are out of 30s. They have 2 fulls remaining.
28.5 left with a 5-point lead.
Stuff. Oh, man.
And checking in during the timeout is Gracie Crawhorn. If this was to suddenly go to overtime, there's going to be some foul issues. Ramey's got 4 fouls, but Irwin's got 4, Weber's got 4, Wolf's got 4, Orm's got 4.
4 Lady Panthers with 4 fouls. So you got to be careful about where you're catching the basketball on the inbound. You don't want a silly over and back call.
First job to get it inbounds.
If you're Edinburgh, you need to be. You probably have been coached up on who to foul and who not to foul.
Go for the steal. If you don't get the steal, you're probably fouling within the next 8 to 10 seconds.
Oh, look at there. Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Weber
Could you
from
say probably
Harbaugh.
exactly like the coach drew it up?
Ramey hits a
Incredibly long three by Ramey. Is that the volleyball line?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh.
From where I call
Back-to-back
the
highlights.
from where I call the parking
It's going to be a
lot.
full timeout. We'll be back after this commercial break.
This break brought to you by Bramer & Yin, Certified Public Accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Bramer & Yin Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at bramerandyin.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Bramer & Yin, proud sponsors of Spartan Sports.
We are back here live from Edinburgh High for this championship game between the Corydon Central Panthers and the Edinburgh Lady Lancers.
Oh, the step in, step out. The step in, step out. Wow.
And they had to
great.
foul.
You don't see that in high school basketball. Rarely.
And at least
Never
Lawler
see it in
commits a
girls
foul.
basketball. Phenomenal inbounds play coached up by Coach Ohl. Oh, my goodness.
Really 3 amazing plays back to back to back, right? The Panthers with that out-of-bounds play for a layup. Then Lancers with a great look to get a 3-point shot. And then a old-style out-of-bounds play that you never see.
That's right.
Shot is missed. I can't see who's at the line. It's number 12, it looks like.
Irwin.
That's her first trip to the line today. She's missed it. "13 seconds to go."
So I'd ask Coach, do you want me to pick her up at the volleyball line?
Short on both of them. It cleared out there by Lawler.
Lawler traveled. Wow. A great defensive play here by Jesse Johnson, who's face guarding Ramey, sees Crawhorn having to catch the ball running, takes one jab step at her, makes Crawhorn pick up the dribble and travel there. Huge play that won't be anywhere in the stat book. 9.9 left.
3 with 4. Calls for timeout. It's got to be a full, so we're going to have to go to commercial break. The situation still remains the same.
This break brought to you by Kokomo Grain. Founded in 1950, Kokomo Grain and Feed Company started with 12,000 bushels of storage capacity. Today, Kokomo Grain's 8 locations have a capacity of over 55 million bushels. Looking for the latest prices and futures? Check out their website, kokomograin.com, for cash prices, futures, and all the latest news from around the agricultural industry. From the scale to the pick and back to the scale to get your ticket, you'll receive the best in customer service from the team at Edinburgh's Kokomo Grain. Stop by their office there on 650 South or give them a call at 812-526-5574. Kokomo Grain is a proud sponsor of Spark.
Just like you brought up. All right, we're back here live at the final 9.9 seconds.
Foul. Call, I believe, on Lissa Funkhauser.
Yeah, Funkhauser with the immediate foul. Wolf to the line. Actually, that's the one you'd probably want to foul. 8.3 left. Good quick foul. Up 4, make it 5. That's a big free throw.
$60-55 Corydon on top.
Keep the ball in front of you no matter what happens.
Missed it. Put out of the Lawler.
Oh, she about stole it from Lawler. It's not going to matter. That's
Lawler
it.
hits a shot at the buzzer, but however, Corydon wins the ball game, 60-57.
60-57, yep.
We'll be back to wrap this up after this commercial break. It's Johnson Memorial Holiday Classic Championship of Dart Media Network.
All right, we're back live with the Larry Moore Construction postgame show coming to you from Edinburgh and the holiday basketball tournament that was just won by the Corydon Central Lady Panthers. Dave Walden, the athletic director, brings the trophy out for the girls. There's the scream. Fantastic stuff. Man, well fought the whole time. Ends up being a 3-point ball game. But I'll tell you, folks, if you want to have some fun, go back and watch the first minute and a half, 2 minutes of the ball game. It went from 0-0 at the tip to 14-0 before Coach Schilling got her girls calmed down, worked them through a press break, and really put on a pretty good defensive performance there. But kudos to the Corydon Central Panthers on a fantastic win here. I mean, that's a long road trip. It's my understanding they spent the night up here locally, so a great team building, team bonding experience. But, man, a couple of fantastic freshmen, right, Dave?
Yeah, I mean, you look to who they went to at the end of the game there with Weber. She played an outstanding – even yesterday she played really, really well. And just really fun to watch that group of 9 play in and out.
Just get to watch a coach with 300 wins. Offense, defense, substitution, with about 2 minutes left to play. And just every kid knew their role. Every kid was happy with the role. The Katie Fessel girl, 41, came in specifically for defense, specifically to block out. Came in, did her job. Happy to go back to the bench and get another shot. So Dave, what's the stat sheet say?
Well, with Edinburgh, we'll go with Edinburgh's numbers first. Destiny Ramey got 24 points. Haven Link got 19 points. And Elise Lawler got 7. Kelly Hancock got 1 point. And Gracie Crawhorn got 6. Corydon was led by Anna Weber with 18. Emily Harbaugh got 15. Grace Irwin 7. Lillian Wolf 7. Kayla Willoughby 5. Added 2 points is Bailey Orm. And adding 4 is Autumn Anderson. Rebounding totals. Corydon Central, Grace Irwin 7. Ava Weber with 5 offensive rebounds. Autumn Anderson 3 rebounds. Lillian Wolf 2 rebounds. Bailey Orm 8 rebounds. Josie Johnson 4 rebounds. 1 rebound apiece for Kayla Willoughby and Katie Fessel. And Emily Harbaugh got 8 rebounds. And they were led in assists by Lillian Wolf 4 and Emily Harbaugh got 3. Edinburgh had 3 assists from Alyssa Funkhauser. And she also had 4 rebounds. And Lisa Lawler had 6 rebounds. Havenlink 7 rebounds. Gracie Crawhorn 6 rebounds. And then again, if you looked at from beginning of the game to now, you would thought that Edinburgh was going to get blown out in the beginning, having been down 14-0 at the start. But it took them all game long to work back to within the possession, only to fall short 3 points.
Well, you're right. A great job by Coach Schilling, and lost in the middle of a phenomenal basketball game. Some great coaching on both sides. Terrific moment for the Ramey kid.
Yeah, we got that.
It's a long three. I think that was their first. They hit 2 free throws. I think she hit the
first
3.
field goal, yeah.
And it was from 26 feet. It was from the C in the conference over there, and knew it when she hit it. And I think that's setting the all-time Edinburgh scoring record for girls. So
Yeah, and it's only January for her,
Yeah.
so she's going to set that bar pretty high.
keep adding to the totals there. So, wow, what a fun tournament here. Appreciate again the athletic director Dave Walder and the folks at Edinburgh for their hospitality. But want to remind everybody on Tuesday the 7th, our girls, Lady Spartans will be playing against Morristown, and then the Shelby County tournament starts on the 9th with the girls starting. And then the boys will be on the 10th. And then that Friday night for the boys, don't forget the Southwestern Alumni Chili Supper will be starting at 5 o'clock. So with that, we'll wrap up. For the voice of the Spartans, Dave Covington, and for our executive producer, Dave Blondell, I'm Kurt Correll. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you Tuesday.